possession. The Golden Knights kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Goes right to the crease. Puck picked up by Dorofeev. From center they get into the attacking area. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0, and oh, what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
Oh, it wasn't clean, but it did enough. And he slides it quickly to McKinnon. Makes his presence known on the ice. Slides it across. Taken by Theodore. Directed over to Marner. The Avs have it against the wall. Takes the hit and goes down to the ice. Toss up the puck. Vegas has it in their own zone. Puck clears the zone and they'll be forced to regroup. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Denies him with a save. Gerard's got it in the defensive end. Takes it at center. Fires it on net. Turns that one away.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. The Golden Knights win the draw on their own end. And that's off a stick. Coming to the slot. Scores! A little mutant ninja hurdle. Thomas Hurdle with the count. Vegas has the game's opening goal near the midway mark of period number 1. Cheryl, does that still count as that quick start you were talking about?
I don't qualify that as a quick start, James. You know, you got to find ways to generate more offense. Listen, they capitalize on what they got, but they have to continue to find their legs and increase the pace of this game if they want to win it.
Burns carries the puck in his own zone. Great pressure to force the turnover by Barbashev. Puts in the back of the net. He scores!
2 quick goals in a minute 30, James.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels.
The Avs win the faceoff at center. Quick pass to Colton. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Intercepted in the offensive end by Olofsson. Vegas on the attack. On the backhand! Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. He wins the battle to the space, just doesn't connect on the finish.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
No doubt this is going to be a delay of game, James. You have to keep the puck moving. You can't stall. You can't try and hold it. You got to keep your feet moving, and you got to keep the puck moving.
They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Takes the feed. Down the left wing across to the offensive end. Looks to pass it to Dorofeev. Takes the shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Pinned up along the boards by Theodore. Vegas takes hold of the puck. Can't maintain possession. Drills him. Look at that. He's creating a whole lot of space there. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Tosses it to Nichushkin. The Avs move ahead.
Olofsson, wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
The Golden Knights are off to the box. Interference the call.
Well, that's going to be an interference call, and it's a deserved one. You can't impede the forward progress of your opponent, and that's what happens here.
Colorado's got some room to do something here on this power play as their penalty expired. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Shot! Oh, what a kick save! Tremendous athleticism on the play. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Loses his check. He's on a breakaway. And his goaltender's not going to let that one as he scores, putting it into his own net. The Avalanche have picked themselves up off the canvas and jumped back into this one.
James, it wasn't pretty to start the game, but they found a way to claw their way back in, and they've got themselves within one.
Picked off by McKinnon. Slides it quick The Avs get a hold of it. Tremendous hit into the boards, and that's a finishing play. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you gotta have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to those kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Avoids the poke check. He's got a step. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came out clutch there. He's got a little jump. He's in. What a stop on the breakaway.
Well, a ton of connected play on both sides of the puck right now, generating a ton of speed and offense. Both teams looking to score goals, high-danger scoring chances. Coaches don't like this one because there's not a lot of defense.
And that's deflected off someone in front. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Landeskog. The Avs take it along the wall. Vegas has it near the wall. Tries to get the puck over to Dorofeev. Here they are on the attack. Oh, what a save in front. Looks to get the puck over to Landeskog. And he coughs it up with the pass. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Colorado's been running around and chasing the game. We're very disorganized out there, not aggressive, and giving their opponent way too much time with the puck.
Taken along the wall by Theodore. Gains the zone from the right. Jostled off the puck. And now he angles it across to Leikonen. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. And that's a great hits-up play by Eichel. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Pass back to the point. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Colorado's looking to break out. Dropped him in the open ice. The Avalanche have it in their own zone. And now it's grabbed by Toews. Breakaway! Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Quick feed to White Cloud. Oh, off the post!
Vegas hits the post and won't extend their lead, but I really like their game, James, tonight. They've been aggressive, they've attacked the net, they funneled pucks towards it, and it's the reason why they got that lead.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Drury. And he shut the door on that last play. Now over to Saad. Here's a chance on the attack. Puck picked up by Gerard. Delayed penalty coming up here. Now a quick pass to Drury. Oh, textbook hit check. He got all of that one. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Smith's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
Up by 1, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as the power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
And he slides it quickly to Howden. The Avs have it now. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Broken up by Burns. Handles that one. Great read in the offensive zone by Howden. Here's a short pass to Nichushkin. Gets it over to Burns. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Howden. Slides the puck across to Colton. Moves it to Nichushkin. Rocks him. Denies him in close.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Rocks him on the play. The Golden Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And they cough it up in the neutral zone.
Colorado's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being...
Scores! Deuce is wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
More than half the period has expired. The Golden Knights have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Cuts to the front. Didn't get all of it, but just got enough of it with the trapper. Here's a chance. Sends it across. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. Taken by Hurley. Avoids the defender. Big time stop.
Blackwood's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
From behind the net. Oh, he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Slides the puck over. Pad save with ease.
Hill's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's...
He might have a step here. He's in alone. Oh, what a chance from the side of the net.
I think this has to be instinctual, James, because when you're at the side of the net and you're thinking Michigan, you might just try and fire it up to your stick and corral it and get it off, and this one doesn't go in.
And he can't hang on after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Ivan. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. Puts it on net. Stops him cold. And one last save. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Vegas still leads early in this third period. They have been busy offensively tonight. The third and final period is officially underway here. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
The Avs are getting goalie, James, and this can be so frustrating. You're putting a ton of shots to net, you're getting great scoring chances, but you just can't find the back of the net.
Quick pass to McKinnon. They've got numbers here.
The car is moving pretty slowly out there, really looks shaken up.
Shuts him down.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well.
Scores! Well, just what the doctor ordered, but in this case, the fan base.
It's amazing how a game can change within seconds and how the temperature meter can completely switch, and that's what's happened with this goal, James. You can certainly tell that the energy has shifted, and they're looking for the equalizer.
1-goal game now. Hurdles, quick stick, lands him the puck here at center. Vegas plays it against the boards. Stopped by the goaltender. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. And it's a quick pass to Nichushkin. Takes it into the slot. Oh, it just gets a piece of it.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. On his own end, he moves it up ahead. The Golden Knights take possession in the defensive end. Puck grab by Barbashev. Huge save on the play! Oh my goodness, wow!
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Passes on over to Stone. Silence on the attack in the offensive zone. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Saad's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Shot! That's a textbook save by Hill. Pass across to Carlson. Works it across to Colton. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. Carlson's got it into offensive territory. Passes out front. Puts it off the post. Quick feed to Olsen. Vegas has it in the offensive end. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. Burns plays it now. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Colorado's got the puck. Taves works the puck in his own zone. Shakes off the coverage. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Loses his balance on the play. Tries to feed it over to Kivaranta. Levels him with the hit. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Trying to make you move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there. Theodore's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Nietzsche takes the puck. Pinned up along the boards. Quick pass across to Lehkonen. And that pass attempt is deflected. And now it's grabbed by Howden. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Tiptoes around the poke check. And he sidesteps the check there. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Vegas wins the offensive zone draw, and they'll start with the puck. And that goes off, pours off a body. Big time save of the one-timer. Nichushkin stick handling in his own zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Great reach with the poke check. Pass to Hurdle. The Golden Knights take it across the line. Quick stop! Scores! Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Golden Knights have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Nelson's won possession. Sneaks by the poke check. Shakes himself free. Here's the collision. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Nelson. Answer the call there.
Hill's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Grabbed along the board by Girard. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Great read to break up the play. Odd man rush. Chase in front. And stopped on the play there.
Well, on the breakaway, it's all about the first fake, and he does a great job there, but the goaltender doesn't bite, and as a result, makes the save.
Dying seconds, and he makes the save. That's all she wrote from this one. Cheryl, I really like how this team stayed with it all night long. They ran into a hot goaltender, but you know what? They kept putting puck. Hi, everybody. We're in Rocky Mountain Country here in Denver, Colorado. The Avalanche ready to pile on the opposition tonight. The Panthers win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. He scores! What a play! Florida's got one early in this one. Now do they continue to attack, or do they try to protect here, Cheryl?
It's early in the game. You have to continue to attack, especially when your opponent looks like they haven't even settled in.
Great hits up play in the neutral zone by Natchez. Passes it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Reinhardt's moving the puck through his own zone. Broken up in the neutral zone by Lehkonen. With some open space here in the neutral zone. McKinnon's got the puck. From a tight angle, throws it on net. Scooped up along the wall by Barkov. And he takes the feed. Fires it! Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels, they're deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Handles the pass. The Avs carry it along the wall. And that ricochets off a twig in front. The Panthers can't control the puck. Moves it on over to Forsling. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Blackwood. The Panthers have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. The Avs win the draw here in their own end. Slides it diagonally to Nichushkin. Intercepted in the offensive end by Rodriguez. Fantastic save!
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance and the sequence to take it to the net.
Oh, look at this behind the net! Oh, great defensive effort to break up the play.
I really like the effort here. I mean, you have to have a ton of skill set and confidence to be able to pull it off, but the defender reads exactly what he's going to do and closes quickly.
Feeds the puck to Landeskog. Moves it in front, and it's blocked. Florida's got the puck along the boards. No room for that one to get through. And a solid save on the play there.
Well, James, that brings new meaning to putting everything in front of the puck to make a save as it goes off to his mask. Not sure if he's rattled right there, but he shakes it off and he gets the save.
Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. Pushes it across to Burns. Turns it over. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. Oh, what a save on the one-timer! Oh, he got stuck right there!
Well, call it what you want, the lacrosse move, the Michigan. I mean, they practice it so much in practice that it's become innate to do it in a game. Unbelievable attempt, but denied by the goaltender.
On the attack, they come down the right wing. And he loses control of the puck. Great hits up play with the stick by Kiviranta. Blackwood's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Florida's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. The Panthers win the draw. And the save.
Blackwood's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Lots of fly. Oh, wow, stops the game.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
From the right side and up the middle. They're going to keep things moving here. Oh, and a great hit. That play to force the turnover by McCarr. That opportunity's rejected. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Picked up along the wall by Ekblad. And that's broken up by Taves. And that's knocked away. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Here he is on the backhand. Oh, a clutch save.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
In the final moments of this period, Florida's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. The Panthers come up with a defensive zone draw.
Hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. You got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
Florida's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
It's time for our parachute drop.
And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Florida's almost been perfect in that first period, James. I mean, the coach is going to be so impressed with the possession and the execution. They've got a 2-goal lead now. They have to find a way to bring it in the second as well.
The Panthers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Made that stop. Puck scooped up by Natchez. And now it's to Lehkonen. Loses the coverage there. Here they come on the attack. Colorado's got the puck in the corner. Gives him a jerk with that hit. And a great save.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Taves has it in the defensive end. Puck picked up by Natchez. Bobrovsky's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
The Panthers have looked good offensively tonight, generating all sorts of opportunities. Bennett's won it in their own end. And he dodges the poke check there. They've got the defense outnumbered. Tosses it on to Landeskog. Moves it to the offensive zone. The Panthers gain possession in their own end. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, look at this. And he makes the save. The Panthers gain possession. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Directs it on over to Nelson. The Panthers will play it in their own end. And the puck's booted away. Looking for space inside the D zone. Over the line they come. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Scores! Quick as a hiccup. It's in the back of the net.
Well, you said it quick, James, and he is lightning fast, and he separates himself from the pack every single time and generates these opportunities.
Florida's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Drives to the crease. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
Blackwood's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Brewers won the draw here in their own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Colton. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And he's ridden off the puck. Dishes it to Marchand. He's got a step. Hits the post.
And what an opportunity there as he looks to shoot that puck. He's in good position. He can see exactly where he wants to go. Just misses.
Taken by Marchand. Coughs it up at center. Can't get a hold of that pass. Blocker save, and he's showing up big time tonight. Picked up along the boards by Kiviranta. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Quick shot. Blocked in traffic. Big hit. Burns moves the puck. And he passes it up ahead to Ivan. The Panthers have it from their own end. Florida's through center and now in the offensive end. Oh, he'll feel that one. The Avs have it now. Taken along the wall by McKinnon. Wrap around attempt denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and didn't do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
And that slides right out to center ice. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. From the point, looks to make something happen. Driving right to the front. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Florida's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. The Avs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Trying to get back on the attack now.
Well, freeze frame this post check, James, because coaches want to use this as an example. You can use it from grassroots right up. This is textbook poke check that turns a high danger chance into nothing.
And he avoids the poke check with some great entry. Throws the iron.
The Panthers continue to press even though they have a comfortable lead on their opponent, and this is a sign of a good team. You know when your opponent is on their heels. They get the lane, they attack, they shoot. This one goes off the frame, but nonetheless, it didn't matter much. They're sitting with some cushion.
Florida's on total cruise control early in this third period. Here we go, third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
The Avs, coach won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck the entire game.
Angles it over to Lehkonen. Along the half wall with the puck. The cannon from the point! Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Sends the pass over. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Denies him!
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming.
Blackwood's found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
The Panthers lead it here early in the third period. They have been dominant in the offensive area. Florida's regained possession of the puck. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Here's a chance to the middle. And that's blocked in front. Big time stop there. And that's broken out. With the backhander. Great save from in tight.
And this is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
They've got some momentum here. Florida's got the puck in their own end. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Grabbed along the boards by Manson. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Rodriguez. Shot! Blocked aside. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. And now it's grabbed by Olofsson. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the
Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. Here he is in the open ice. On the breakaway. Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
all the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
Florida's got the puck along the wall. They go on the attack from the left side. The Panthers going to work on offense. Goes full circle with the puck. A shot! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. The Panthers play the puck from the back of the net. Scooped up along the wall by Marchand. Works it across to Olofsson. Nice zone entry from the middle. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Colorado's got got the puck behind the net. Takes the pass. Takes a shot. Just wide. Pokes it away in his own end. Trying to shake loose. All alone. Oh, they score. The pile-on continues, Cheryl.
It is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 innings ago. Oh, he gets the number on that.
It does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the
defender, he's on a breakaway. Big stop right there. The Avs will play from the defensive zone. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
And now he passes up to Forsling. Under a minute to go in the third. Right in front, and it's busted up.
Well, yeah, gotta give an A for effort here. Very creative, but a real tough play to pull off the Michigan, and the defender reads it perfectly, closes, and the attempt has failed.
In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Florida's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time. Up big time late in this third. Shuts him down. Perfectly executed hit there. And he loses control here. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. The Panthers been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net. And they lead it here late in this third period. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves it to Kivaranta. Scrum ensues along the boards. And that's just out of reach. Well, these fans paid their money, and they certainly didn't get what they were paying for. A poor performance, and they have put the team on blast. Cheryl, always impressed when a goalie puts up a clean sheet, especially in today's game.
Well, in today's game, I mean, the puck goes cross-crease, you know, and the players can shoot from...
Marner's got it in the offensive zone. Puts it on goal. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. To his teammate. And that's a great defensive heads up to force the turnover. Here's the puck. He scores! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, it started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
Vegas has him against the half wall. That knocks it off the puck. And he slides it quickly to Theodore. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Stones him in front. Bennett's lugging the puck. Here's a short pass to the shot. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Grabs control of it at the point. Off a stick and they can't connect. Florida's gained possession along the boards. In close. A stick save at point-blank range by Hill. Quick feed from Marner. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
The Golden Knights have it behind the net. Moves the puck up to Dorothea. And that's stolen by Nicola. Puck grab by McNabb. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Quick shot. And he makes the save. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Moves into the slot. He scores! The captain leading by example. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Vegas continues to lead by a pair of goals. The Golden Knights win the draw. A great play to sidestep the poke check. And that goes off the iron and stays out.
Vegas has shown a great compete level all game long. It's the reason why they have the lead. They would have loved to have converted on that scoring chance. Instead, it hits the post and out.
Moves it quickly over to Marchand. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Into the offensive end now. Skates to the crease. And he elects to explore his options. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
There's a collision with some authority. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. Florida's got possession of the puck. Feeds the puck across to Reinhart. Turns it over. Here's a chance in front. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Vegas really applying the pressure offensively, up by 3. Florida's got the puck. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. He got all of that hit. That's turned aside from the blocker. Oh, and a great hit on play to force the turnover by Sneknest. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Gets the puck over to Korzak. Howden's going to play it against the half wall. And he easily stops that one. And that's deflected. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Greer. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Picked up along the wall by Bennett. Takes it to the front. Tries to feed it over. One-on-one with the goaltender. Scores! Talk about swing and the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James. And then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
the other end. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Golden Knights are winning this game after 20 because they are relentlessly pressuring their opponent. When you do
Scores! And they get one back here.
Well, I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
And he takes the dish. Cuts to the paint. Tremendous hip check on the play. Picked up along the boards by Dorofeev. Here's a shot. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Puck scooped up by Forsling. Taken by Ekblad. Quick pass to Barkov. Makes some space. Oh, wow, what an incredible save.
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Taken along the wall by Barbashev. Great little poke check by the goaltender there.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Hard hit frees up the puck. Sends it quickly to Barbashev. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Oh, he stopped it. That was insane.
It almost looked like everyone was stopping, thinking it was in the net. I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, that's athleticism, desperation, compete, call it what you will. It's everything wrapped into one.
The Panthers gain control of the puck. Tried the corner, but it goes off the side of the net. Hill's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Ekblad's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Quick feed to Kulikov. Passes it over to Carlson. Intercepts it at center. Grabbed in the open ice by Marchand. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Oh, what a save in front.
Hill's been excellent tonight, but he's faced a ton of shots. Lucky he's dialed in and making the saves because their run-and-gun style could catch up with them. They've got a healthy lead. They don't want to blow it.
The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Moves it to Howden. The Panthers take possession in the defensive end.
Florida's got to find a way to reset and refocus. Almost look at it as another game within the game. This is really tough to do. We used to call it park it as an athlete.
Shakes off the coverage. Levels him with the hit. Howden's got the puck through the neutral zone. Oh, smart heads up Reed. There's another for the hit parade. Here's a short pass to Kolosar. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Panthers are on the attack. Vegas has possession of the puck. They've got numbers here. Vegas plays it along the wing. Tap dances around the chip. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
The Golden Knights can't get frustrated here at their play. Yes, they've hit multiple posts, but they are in the lead, and they're continuing to get a number of shot opportunities and offensive chances. Just stick with it, and eventually another one will go in.
Oh, completely missed the shot. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. 2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. We are underway here in the third. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. All right, Charles, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play. He scores! And someone's hitting up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
The Panthers take possession after that neutral zone face-off. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, and he whiffs. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by McNabb. Drives to the sweet spot. The score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Oh, my! Right on the doorstep. Hill's going to opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the third.
Neither do I. Listen, he has been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player, and he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
Moves it to Barbashev. Makes a move in front. And he opts to wait for more support. Getting fancy behind the net. Florida's got the puck in their own end. Avoids the poke check. With authority. Grabbed along the boards by Forsling. The Panthers played along the wing. And that goes off a player. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Breakaway. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Loses the coverage there. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And the puck leaves the zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Scores! Matthew Tkachuk. The Panthers are showing a little pride here in the third.
Really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
Into the offensive zone. The Panthers have it now. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Carlson. The Golden Knights have it behind the cage. Slides it over with pace to Luskavainen. Oh, a quick textbook hit there. Look out, here they come on the attack. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
Saad's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Skwara. Receives the pass. Puck picked up by Smith. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Takes it from the right side. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Rocked on the play. He grabs the puck here at the point. And now it's grabbed by Semiskevich. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Oh, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your...
All alone! Here's a chance with the puck. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
This is a penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear, and he was about to get the shot off and got tripped from behind.
And the officials didn't like that, and quite frankly, you can't do that in hockey. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Vegas takes possession off the draw. And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team.
On the attack along the boards. Oh, board out! It stays out!
Rodriguez attempting to find his touch again around the net as he has hit the bar a number of times. Man, is he frustrated.
Puck picked up in the open ice. Taken by Jones. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen at center. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Avoids the poke check. Oh, what a hit check. He lined it up perfectly. Vegas on the attack. Breaks up the play with a poke check. And here's the pass to Verhaeghe. Good stand-up hit. Moves it quickly over to Hurdle. The Panthers look to start the transition game. Into the attacking end. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Vegas and their coaching staff have to be pleased with the results that they saw because they were the better team statistically in most categories, Cheryl.
Yeah, they definitely were at the face-off, Tom. shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
Turns it away. Pass in front. And that goes off a body and awry. Oh, look at this chance. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. The Golden Knights take it from the side. Oh, what a stop by Blackwood.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Quick pass over to Hurdle. Sidesteps the check. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
But there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride, and you can see it in his body position. And, I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
Puck grab by Barbashev. Oh, look at this. Shot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
Landeskog's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Puts it on net from the point. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
The Avs cross the line and gain the zone. Vegas has the puck. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Passes it over. Takes the shot. Way too high.
Sometimes when you're on the point, you can have a little more time than you think, and what I thought happens here is he just gets up and under the puck and it goes over the net.
The Avs kill off the penalty.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
Vegas has been pushing and pushing and pushing, and it finally pays off getting the first goal here.
Well, you know what the data says about the team that gets the first goal, James, and you always want to get the first one because you know that typically you find a way to win the game because you set the tone, you've got the energy, and you created the pace.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. From the point, they take control of it. Quick pass to Nelson. Takes off the feed. Can't pull the trigger. Puck scooped up by Theodore. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Fires it on net. And that's blocked in traffic. Sends it over to Nichushkin. Slides it across to Makar. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Now he slides it up to Eichel. Takes a shot. Denies him on the stopper. Looks to set up at the point now. Colorado's grabbed a hold of the puck. They've got numbers. Moves it to the middle. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. And there's the save.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
The Golden Knights lead it here late in this first period. Off the draw, they take possession. Unable to reach that one. The Avs get a hold of it. And he takes the feed. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. Best save right there. Bring it up.
I thought it was in, James. I mean, I was ready for the goal call there, but that is desperation. He finds a way to track and get to that puck. Don't know how, but he kept it out.
Late goings of this period. The Golden Knights have taken a 1-0 lead. Denies him with a save. Quick pass across to Natchez. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. He sends it to the middle. Natchez carries the puck in his own zone. Gaining momentum up along the side. From point blank, scores! Nathan McKinnon! The Avs needed that one, and perfect timing here late in the first.
There's something about the beginning and the end of periods, right? There's a sense of urgency around them, and this team found a way in the dying minutes to get the equalizer here, James. They can take that momentum to the dressing room if they can hold on.
Barbashev's got it against the boards. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Colorado's fortunate to be in a tie game here, James. I mean, they've coughed the puck up a ton and haven't managed the puck. They got to limit those turnovers if they want to be successful.
Slides it diagonally to Natchez. Passes it to the crease. Finds some space in the corner. Back to the blue line. And that tears off a stick. Picked up along the wall by Natchez. And look at scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
Vegas takes a hold of the puck in the neutral zone. Tiptoes around the poke check. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Puck picked up by Hurdle. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Scores! He put it into his own net! The Golden Knights have evened things up here in period number 2. We got ourselves a new game.
Yeah, you love these games that go back and forth, and they've worked hard to get to this point, and now they got the equalizer. Giddy up.
Moves by the check. Oh, he couldn't put it past, but a stop by Blackwood.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to beat.
And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance on the attack. Sends it in front, and that's stopped. Still lots of time left in the period. We are all tied up in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Vegas is on the attack. Smith's got it deep in the offensive end. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. And that goes wide of everything. Malinsky's got it in the defensive end. Feeds it on over to Olsen. Look out. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Sai. And now it's grabbed by Malinsky. Oh, it's some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Offside the call, we'll get a reset. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Vegas will go to work as they win the draw. The Avs gain possession in their own end. Colorado's looking to break out. Angles it over to Lehkonen. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Oh, great move to shake off the check. And a great save.
I love the way he recognizes the space between him and the defender, and he uses a magic 7 mitts to change the angle of that shot. That's a high-danger scoring chance. Well, he's really feeling a play from earlier on the shift, James, and now he's wincing on his way back to the bench. He's going to need some assistance here to get off the ice.
Reads the play and forces the turnover. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Picked up along the boards by Taves. Shot! Slotted aside by the blocker. Slides the pass over to Barbashev. To the low slot. And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
That's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
And
possession.
Stoppage in play, offside the call. Vegas is looking to take this lead into the second intermission. They have certainly come to play tonight. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Here they are on the attack. Launch the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. The Golden Knights will play it against the boards. And that's a smart heads-up play by Landeskog.
Sometimes when you're winning, you get overconfident and try and overhandle the puck, and this is what follows, a turnover. Coach isn't going to be very happy. You got to game manage, you got to puck manage, and you got to make sure you make the correct play. Sometimes simple is better.
Oh, he lays a thunderous hit there. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
The Golden Knights have been fantastic through 40 minutes of play, James. They've been good on both sides of the puck. They've gotten themselves a comfortable lead. Now it's about protecting it. You still want to push when you have the puck, but you have to be in good spots to protect defensively.
Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Can't get it to go. Taken along the wall by Dorofeev. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. It's in! He scores! Vegas has continued to run up the score here, even in the third.
James, their opponent's been chasing the game all night long. Why? Because they have been persistent and relentless on the puck. When they've had it, they've owned puck possession, and they found ways to attack the net. Just have a look at the scoreboard. It'll tell you exactly what this game's looked like.
Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Takes the feed. Great use of the stick at center by Nelson. The Avs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Grabbed along the boards by Nelson. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Gain momentum up along the side. Colorado's got the puck. Slides it on over to Landeskog. Broken up at center by Barbashev. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Here they come. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
The Golden Knights take possession in the neutral zone. Made the save on the play.
Blackwood's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
The Avalanche have taken possession in their own end. Quick feed to Colton. And he takes the pass. Gives them nothing in front.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save. Barbashev's been sniffing in and around the net all game long. Multiple scoring opportunities, finally going to connect on the last one. But if you look at his body of work over the course of the game, he's had a lot of sustained pressure in the offensive zone, and he's been a real threat.
Slides it to Eichel. Takes the puck at the point. Taken by Marner. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Vegas will play the puck behind the net. Oh, little razzle-dazzle. Colorado's got a hold of the puck.
Yeah, you gotta love the creativity, but Cheryl, I'm sure the coaching staff probably isn't gonna love it, right?
Yeah, it's a real great thing when you are able to pull off that flip pass, but when it doesn't work, sometimes it's a bit of the skate of shame.
Works it across to Dorofeev. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Colorado's got the puck in their own end. Shakes off the coverage. He's got a step. And there's the save of the play. Lekkonen's exploring options with the puck. Thunderous hit check on the play. Oh, that's a a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's great a scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Great read with the stick. Puck moved over to Lehkonen. Oh, big time hit there.
Well, it's hard enough when you're on the receiving end of a hit like that, James, and it's even worse when you got to collect your twig.
And that's off a stick. Tries to feed it over to Hannafin. Here they come on the attack. Oh, can't pull the trigger. Looked like he went to go visit Michigan on that one.
Yeah, James, he almost caught his opponent off guard there. It's not often you see the attempt in front of the net. It was a valiant effort, but it was failed.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Whitecloud. Now a quick pass to Hannafin. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. Knocked away. And he slides it quickly to Manson. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Final seconds ticking away in this one, and the home team loses his check, and he's on a breakaway. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. He scores! What a goal! And they'll drop the puck one more time before this thing concludes. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. The Golden Knights really went to work offensively tonight. They controlled possession.
Well, they did. It was a shot-first mentality. Just look at the number of shots that they did put up. They also found themselves...
Two teams looking start for a win, and we are set to go.
The Avs get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. The Panthers carried along the wall. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Here's a chance. How did he stop that one?
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Scooped up along the wall by Taves. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Panthers win the faceoff. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Gaining momentum along the wing. Moves it to Nikolai. Snapper from the slot. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
And he makes the save. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Nelson. Near the point. From the point, looks to make something happen. Florida's got control of the puck. Oh, a great hits up play to force the turnover by Nelson. They've really got him on their heels here now. Oh, and it clears the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. And it's a quick pass to Manson. Nelson's got it along the boards. Oh, smart heads up Reed. Passes over to Jones. Handles the puck. Moves it quickly over to Jones. Florida's got the puck along the boards. Kulikov's got it along the wing. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Big time stop there.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Colorado's gained the line and into the zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Poked away by Malinsky. Picked up along the wall by Kulikov. The Avs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Great pressure to force the turnover by Marchand. Colorado's got it along the wall. And that pass goes off a stick. Ivan's taking the puck behind the net. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to both, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Ivan. Solid hit on that play. Forsland's carrying it ahead. Shakes himself free. Misses. What a chance to open the scoring there.
Well, it's a scoreless game here, James. It's defensively tight, so he had a real opportunity that was missed on that shot.
Nietzsche takes the puck. Great read, comes up with it. Swing and a miss. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Lehkonen. Ekblad's moving the puck through his own zone. Grabs it in his own end. Puck grab by Reinhart. Into the offensive end now. The Avs gain control of the puck against the wall. Feeds it over. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. The Avalanche have one last gasp before time runs out. They've got numbers here. There's a shot. Oh, I thought that was in, and it just climbs over the net.
Well, the fight for body position and the fight to get hands on the puck, and that's exactly what happens. Just sails it over.
First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time.
Second period underway. We're still in search of our first goal in this one. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
The Panthers have held the majority of possession time through 20 minutes in this game here, James. I think that they got to just stay the course. They're doing all the right things, in particular in the offensive zone, to get the puck. Now they just got to drive the net a little bit more. I know it can be frustrating, but eventually they'll break through.
Quick pass to Natchez. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Colorado's in on the offensive attack now. Swings the feed in front. Breaks it off the post. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Quick shot. And he gets in the lane to block that. Gets a stick on it. And it's saved at the last second off that deflection. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Landeskog stick handling in his own zone. Inside his own end moves the puck. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Solid hit on the play. Quick feed to Nichushkin. Shot. That goes wide. Lets it go for the back end. Puts it just wide of the net.
And there'll be some frustration with that one. You got to love that he got to some primetime real estate. So did the work and effort to get there. Man, you got to hit the net when you're in that tight.
Shuts him down.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Quick shot. Stopped it with the power. Wow. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Rodriguez will serve 2 for interference.
Well, you're going to get the interference call anytime you impede the forward movement of your opponent when they do not have the puck. You got to allow that to happen, otherwise you go into the box.
And a great save. Moves it to Burns. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Feed to the middle. Picked off in front. And now he moves it quickly to Burns. Breakaway. Sends it out in front. And that's intercepted. Up along the wing. Takes it into the slot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Blackwood.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Rodriguez is almost back in the play.
And the power play unit comes up empty on that one.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Puck scooped up by Olofsson. Here's a short pass to Burns. Sends a pass over. And he slides it quickly to Colton. And that's knocked away by Jones. Verhaeghe's crossed the line and gained the zone. The Panthers have the puck in the corner. Back to the point it goes. Colton's got it now deep inside his own end. Tries to get it to Olofsson. Moves it quickly over to Burns. Good solid check and he loses control of it. The Panthers have it now. Through the middle of the ice they enter the attacking zone. That's intercepted. Picks it up. And they turn on the pressure. Florida's got it along the wall. Cuts into the paint. The Avs gain possession in their own end. From the right side, they gain the zone. Fires it. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Kivarantis lugging the puck. And now he moves it to Ivan. Intercepted at center by Nosek. With possession along the wall. Denies him in front.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really...
Stop there with time winding down. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Both goalies absolutely locked in here for the first 40 minutes. Let's see if that continues in the third. Colorado's got the puck. Quick pass to Makar. Takes the return feed. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Takes the feed. Here's a chance. Here's a chance in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Quick pass across to McKinnon. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Verhaeghe. Moves close to the point. And he dodges the poke check there.
Blackwood's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. The Avs take it along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. Scores! They're on the board here in the back half of this one.
Well, they've been sniffing all around it all night, haven't they, James? But now they finally punched their ticket in the second half of this game. They got to find a way to get another one.
Colorado's won the faceoff at center. Puck picked up by Gerard. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Sneknest has been playing the right way tonight. I mean, he's been moving his feet, getting multiple scoring chances on net. And it's a product of his process. I mean, he's keeping his feet moving. He's taking the shot when he has it, and it finally drops. You can sense it in his body language. It feels a little relief out there because it finally goes in with all the chances he's gotten.
Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Blackwood.
How'd you like to look up and see this guy barreling down on you? You know that he's got the strength, he's got the power, and he's got the will to take you to the net.
Still set up behind the net. A chance. Oh, great defensive effort to break up the play.
I really like the effort here. I mean, you have to have a ton of skill set and confidence to be able to pull it off, but the defender reads exactly what he's going to do and closes quickly.
Scores! And they finally get one.
They break through. They finally get rewarded for their efforts here, James. I like the way they played. They didn't get frustrated. They stuck with it, and they wound up getting the goal.
The Avs win the draw. Quick feed to Colton. Scrum along the wall. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Drives to the crease. Oh, a clutch save.
And you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net. That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Blackwood's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that, but he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Moves it to Skwara. Slides the puck over. The Panthers move it in. Florida's on the attack. Good defensive effort to poke it away. The Panthers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And he dodges the poke check there. Here's a chance. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Poked away in the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Ekblad. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Skwara is going to play it against the half wall. The Avs take possession in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Kiviranta. Tap dances around the check. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does
All
it.
alone! And he was ready for that one.
Blackwood's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Sends it ahead to Mikula. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Scores! The go-ahead goal
You're better up by one than down by one, James, but there's a lot of runway left. Now it's a mindset of attack, but be defensively responsible.
Inside of the final minute here in the third. Great use of the stick of the defensive end by Reinhardt. The Panthers playing along the boards. Shakes loose. He's got a step. Finish on the breakaway.
Well, a nice play to pull in from the back here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Florida's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Tries to get it over to Verhage. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Picking up some steam at center ice. And now he tries to get it across to Nelson. Pass to the point. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Denies him! And the keeper's going to play it. Broken up with a stick. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Can't hang on 9 seconds and he makes the save. Final horn sounds and we are all done with this one. The Panthers come away with the win on a night that they looked like they were going to come away with the win. possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Reinhardt's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
And it's tipped away. Moves the puck along the half wall. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud. Recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Jack Eichel. Vegas quickly quiets the crowd with that early strike here in the first.
Well, yeah, it's a connected attack, and you gotta love it. I mean, the coach has to love it. You can see the energy on the bench as well. They know they're in it to win it tonight. They're dialed in right from puck drop.
Point blank stop by Hill. Vegas is across the line and in the offensive zone. Moves behind the net. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Made that stop. The Golden Knights will play it from the corner. Oh, what a save in front.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net. And the medical staff is waiting at the bench here, looking at him to get off the ice, but he is really struggling in significant pain.
Makes a save. Good hit to knock the puck loose. The Golden Knights gain possession. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Loses the coverage there. Good stop by Bobrovsky. The Panthers have it from their own end. Florida's got it in the offensive zone. Intercepted the pass. Takes the feed from the goaltender. And he takes the feed. Florida's gained possession along the boards. An easy save by Bobrovsky. The Panthers have the puck now. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Here's a shot. Turns it aside with the glove. Taken along the wall by Petrie. Moves it over to Luosterainen. The Panthers played along the boards. Houghton's got the puck in his own zone. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
On the attack along the boards. Oh, he absolutely crushed him in the corner. Big time stop there. Here they come on the attack. Denied by the goaltender. Right in the low slot. Takes the feed at the point. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Dorofiev's got the puck. Hammers the shot. Gets in front of it.
I'd say yes, some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Eichel's got it into offensive territory. Vegas plays it against the boards. Oh, that's a huge stop by Bobrovsky.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back in more. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this run. How do you assess this?
The Golden Knights are putting on a shooting clinic out there right now. Real entertaining game to watch. The coach will be real happy about being opportunistic and taking shots.
Grabbed along the boards by Barkov. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. Slides it across to Eichel. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, look at this. From point blank. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. She wins the battle to the space, just doesn't connect on the finish.
Nice feed at center, moves on the head now. Slides it across. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Vegas gains a hold of it. Slides it quickly to Barbashev. Vegas plays it against the boards. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Golden Knights will play it against the wall. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Vegas is rocking and rolling tonight. Here they are up by 2 now, Cheryl.
They're playing to their own tune, aren't they, James? Especially in the O-zone where they had a majority of the shots, and they've executed, they've capitalized. It's a reason why they've got the lead.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Good use of the body on the play. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. And he grabs the loose. Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
Moves it quickly over to Kolasar. The Panthers have it now. Skwara is scattered in the offensive zone. Kolasar's taking it from his own end. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. The Panthers will play the puck from behind the net. Here they come up along the wing. Picked off by Lazard. Into the offensive zone. Into the corner now. And there's the save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Golden Knights lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Turtles won the draw there on the attack. Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save. He got all of that one. Vegas has possession of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Barbashev. Vegas has it behind the net. Here's a backhander. Oh, what a save by Bobrovsky. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Here's a pass in front. Some solid defensive work from their own end with the poke check. Good hit. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. The Panthers have it against the wall. Nosek's got on the offensive end. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Stone's got it along the boards. And makes the save. Whitecloud's got it in the corner. And that was stopped. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Quick feed to Sneknest. A little banging and crashing now. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, scores! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback that they're going to need to bear because they've got to get closer than within 2 if they want to find a way back in this game.
Handles the pass. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Slides the puck ahead to Rodriguez. Can't maintain possession. Quick shot. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we're back with a third period next. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. And they have dropped the puck here in the final frame.
Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Florida's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Solid check to slow him down. Tries to tuck it in. Scores! They put it home!
James, no. This is not going to count. Wait a second here. The official waves it off right away. I think there's a kicking motion here, and this could be confirmed by a review.
They're going to go upstairs. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Broke around a tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and didn't do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Avoids the defender. Florida's got the puck now. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Sends it over. Makes a move in front. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. Picked up along the wall by Stone. And another stop.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Carries it across the line. And now it's grabbed by Hurdle. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. And he tries that great opportunity there. Stone doing the play into the corner. Shuts him down.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Shot. What a stop.
Hill's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time.
And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Florida's won it. Grabs control of it at the point. Hammers the shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Takes the feed from the goaltender. And he moves it up to Smith. Goes right to the crease. Decides to think about it. Vegas gets a hold of the puck against the boards. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Tries to get the puck to Greer. Grabs it in his own end. Makes his presence known on the ice. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Quick pass to Nosek. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Into the corner of the attacking area. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, look at this. Pucked away from danger. And a great save. The Golden Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone.
Vegas has a number one line that has led the way in this game. That's exactly what you need. When you look at your team, you want your best players to be your best. They certainly have tonight, and it's a reason why they're ahead in this game.
Quick feed to Markov. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, what a hit kick on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Moves the puck down low. Under a minute to go in the third. Sends it quickly to Dorofeev. Florida's got the puck. Picked up along the boards by Kachuk. The Panthers will play it in their own end. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. The Panthers gain control of it. Taken by Hurdle. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. The Panthers gain possession. Drills them. Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. Great use of the stick here at center ice. The Panthers play it along the wing. Great reach with the poke check by Korsak. Puck grab by Stone. And they keep the pressure on. Denies the shooter on that play. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Vegas looked like a different team tonight the way they carried the puck out there.
Well, I felt like they made fantastic decisions once they retrieved the puck here, James. You know, it's about...